put your lips around it and take a drink.
Topo Chico, everyone.
Topo Chico. Topo Chico, everyone. That's like a greeting.
I know, right? Instead
Bienvenidos.
of a drink.
Bienvenidos. Topo Chico. We have Sierra Cartwright to thank for turning this one onto
Topo Chico,
the glass bottle.
It's awesome.
I thought we were.
They're heavy too. FYI.
You can get those at your local Costco and Sam's Club, by the way.
Yes.
I think Sam's has them. Yeah, Sam's has them.
And Walmart as well. Just saying. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wicked Wednesday. It is good to see you here again.
Wicked Wednesday. It is April 17th, year of our Lord, 2024. It was
Last
2 days. 2 days past the apocalypse.
Really?
IRS payday.
Oh,
yes.
I was back on the solar eclipse.
For those in the States, yes, we weren't here. We're gonna commiserate for 2 seconds that 2 days ago, a lot of us had to write some checks and weren't happy with that.
And life sucked.
And we're moving on now.
Yes.
So I had to acknowledge it. It's like the solar eclipse, and then there's the IRS. So
and then there's the IRS.
Two of those you'd never want to anger at you because something could happen.
You know, it's a good thing they weren't on the same day. I'm just saying.
I wonder if they're from the same mother, though. That's my concern.
Well, that's always a possibility as well.
Some demon god or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hi, Tracy. You win the award this week for being the first one here.
No. I think the first one here was Bill
besides
Black.
You.
Someone named Bill Black.
Yeah. Big announcement.
Yes.
Did William buy a new pair of pants? No, he did not. So, you know.
Yes.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Susan. How are you guys doing? What is going on? Nikki Ann, my friend. Let's see. Hi, Courtney.
Hello.
And hi, Christine. Janine. You ready to have some fun? That's awesome. We're ready for some fun, too. I'm all about some
times
fun
with
currently.
Shayla Black. And we have a taste test tonight.
We do.
Surprise taste test.
We do.
We actually have 2 items. We may only do 1, but if we have time,
we'll do 2.
We'll do 2.
We'll see.
We'll see how the commercial break goes. So it'll be fine.
Commercial
and
break.
We'll be back right after this.
Hi, Nicole. That's right, Janine. Like and subscribe. You sound like a
Thank you,
good
Janine.
YouTuber. Like and subscribe.
So if you're on YouTube, and please join us on YouTube, like and subscribe and smash that like or subscribe button.
Hi, Kylie. She says, I am going to listen while working today so I can hear the live stream.
Yay, Kylie.
That's fantastic.
Kylie, we will speak up.
That's right. Hi, Virginia. Hey, Rhonda. Can't even talk today.
Nicole Joe.
Laura and Beverly and Regina. How y'all doing? Hey,
hello,
Ames.
Everyone.
Good to see you, girl.
I love
Avita.
seeing all these happy people talking back and forth.
And Tabitha.
Before we even go live.
I know. Tabitha, your package will be the next one in the mail. So thank you. Hi, Kathy. How are you, girl? Good to see you. Hi, Connie. Hi, Jennifer. And Dawn, Christine. How you guys doing?
We got the whole gang here tonight.
And Louise. Thank you for your feedback, Louise. That was very sweet.
Louise, that was really sweet of you. Thank you.
Hi, Eve and Wendy.
Eva.
You guys are fantastic. And I got a Facebook user. Hello. Hi, Judith. Hi, Diane.
Hello, guys.
And Robin. You tried those and you didn't like them. Now I need to know what it is.
Pants? What, Kathy? Kathy, you got to be clear.
You got to be clear. If you don't like pants, I mean, I get it. I do.
Oh, Topo Chico's what she's talking about.
Oh, the Topo Chico? Oh.
I didn't think I'd like it. Yeah, I took a bite of it or taste of it. It was okay.
It doesn't have really any flavor.
It's okay.
It doesn't.
It's okay.
It's just a sparkling water, which is
I
nice.
like my Zevias one a day, and the Zevias.
I like carbonated beverages. What can I say?
You are a carbonated beverage junkie.
I am.
You're recovering carbonated beverage.
No, I'm not. I'm not recovering.
You're
at
on
all.
like the methadone program.
No, I'm not.
For Coca-Cola.
Hi, Gina. Thank you, Louise, that you enjoyed the newsletter. I appreciate that. Hi, Allison, and another Facebook. Hi,
Leslie from Toronto.
Hi, Ruth. You're supposed to get a refund, but they wanted more information. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I hope you get it. Let's see.
Talking about the IRS.
Oh, the IRS. Yeah, okay. You know how that is.
3 letters that strike fear in
the IRS.
Most Americans.
Yes. And welcome, Leslie from Toronto. Good to have you in. Hi, Dana. What's happening? Looking forward to seeing us soon. Yes, looking forward to seeing you soon. Hi, Star.
Star is in the house. I just want to be clear.
Okay.
Julie.
Sweet
hey. Julie is in the house.
And Vicky, good to see you. And Ruth. Got more Facebook users, y'all. I don't know who you are, but hi, if you want to share your name with Facebook or with StreamYard, then I can call you something other than Facebook user?
Eve, it's a really good question. If I got new pants for Bray, the answer is probably gonna be no, because I just, I just don't feel the need. I mean, it's just how it rolls. Now, I think Wonder's going to be there.
Oh, could
so
be.
I'm gonna make now. I think I'm gonna have to step my game up now
because he is always the best dressed man in the room.
And
it
the
never
best
fails.
Smelling man.
And the best smelling man,
best looking and smelling man I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
And I have to step. I think Eve's onto something. I have to step my game up.
You do
have to step, maybe a gold chain.
No,
a big male symbol. No, on the gold chain.
No, Wonder would never do that.
With a little bit of
you just need
chest hair.
You need like one of those tapered shirts, and he's always got like. So stylish, just saying.
He was born that way.
He was.
He was born cool.
He was. It's true. Hi, Carrie. Welcome back. Let's see. You said you ordered the bundle of Wicked Leathers and it came through in like 1 minute. You were so excited.
Christine,
yay!
I saw your order. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Susan says she likes the mango bubbly.
I have not tried that. Oh, the mango bubbly. Yeah, bubbly has for me what all of the sparkling waters do. They have that weird kind of metallic aftertaste, and this doesn't have that. It's a mineral water, and maybe the fact it's not sparkling means something. The 3
flavors of Zevia I like are grape, cream soda, and root beer.
Yeah.
Not that ginger root beer crap.
No, that was weird.
Root beer, that was weird. That's all they
Rebecca,
had. Rebecca,
sup, girl?
It's good though.
Good to see you. Hi,
Made
Sharon.
With stevia leaf, which is awesome.
A banana in your pants and chest hair.
See, Robin, I think that may be for the Romanticon panel that I'm hosting or that I'm what am I moderating?
You're moderating.
Okay. Or refereeing. I don't know.
Yes. You're doing the binge read on Monday after the booty camera. Okay. I learned a not for work conversation word today. William, what's balantinitis mean? Balanitis, yeah.
Rebecca, I have no idea.
No idea.
I do have a very dirty joke, though. I told Shayla, and I cannot repeat it on here.
Hi, Sharon.
No, maybe if I see you guys at an event, I might tell it. There's no way I can get away with it on YouTube. There's just no way. No. It is horrible.
Yes. Okay, Nikki Ann, do you know the difference? Yes, more like refereeing.
Nikki Ann, exactly. Okay. I need to wear the official shirt. Actually, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? That would be a really good idea.
You know what, Kathy, I have tried the sparkling ice and we mix them into booze. I felt like they were super sweet to drink.
We topped them with the sparkling ice, but you have 7-Up sugar free.
But maybe
7-Up and
I think I've only tried
vodka.
like 1 or 2 flavors, so maybe I'm drinking the wrong ones. You can tell me better ones. Hi, Jan. How are you? That is awesome to see everybody. And
Nicole, that sounds so good. Her husband smoked a meatloaf.
Oh, yum.
My God,
and Beverly says, my electric company honored my late husband on Saturday. He'd been on a committee for almost 30 years. That's lovely.
Wow, that's awesome.
That's lovely.
That's awesome.
So let's see. Oh, Nikki Ann will send you an overflowing bookcase shirt to wear. Perfect.
And I would wear it. I would wear it.
He would. Oh, for sure.
I may just wear that tuxedo t-shirt. That'd be kind of cool. That's very classy.
That would be that's awful.
With my smoking jacket.
It's awful.
With my smoking jacket.
It's awful.
And my pipe and my monocle. It would be awesome. And maybe a megaphone.
You're so funny.
Oh, it's not about me. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying.
Nikki Ann says, "Oh, we're not going to invite you now." So
yeah, because
if you're going to become
you're going to be embarrassing.
If you're going to be that character that we see on YouTube each week, we don't need to see that. Yes.
Because you're just going to be embarrassing.
I know.
You know what? But he does that on purpose. I want you to understand. He does this on purpose. He's like, "How can I embarrass Shayla this week?"
Nature abhors a vacuum.
Oh,
and vacuum means silence and awkwardness, and I can't stand that.
No, so I can't stand that either.
I have to break it up.
Hi, Jessa. Welcome back.
Bring the people's elbow in there. That's right.
No, Nikki Ann says she needs you. Oops, she needs you there.
All right.
So we had a lovely conversation.
We had a great conversation
with Kitty Berry today and Eden Bradley and TK Lee. And we will be on a panel. If you're going to Romanticon, we will be on a panel on Friday afternoon. And he is our moderator. So this ought to be fun.
So it's TK Lee, who I'd never met before. She's awesome.
Fun.
She is awesome. And of course, Kitty is incredible.
We started talking cats immediately.
Eden, we've known forever. And we love her. And then Riley
Yeah, which
Riley couldn't join.
He was sick, so he did not.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of great characters, a lot of great you guys actually went into some author stuff.
Well, you can't help it. That's what happens when author gets together. Like, we have this set agenda. We're supposed to talk about this panel and make sure we have our ducks in a row and we're doing the things. And the next thing I know, we're talking about all kinds of stuff on the back end of the, authorial publishing sort of side of things. And Kitty was just like sitting there taking it all in. And I was waiting for her to get impatient and be like, shut up. We have an agenda. We have things happening. Like, you need to stay on board. But we just chatted. It was nice. It was really nice.
Oh, yeah. Click Nikki Ann there at the bottom there. Yeah. Nikki Ann, I'm already planning out my questions, and there will be some suggestive ones as well for clarification purposes. Because I took a poll before the
right. Event. Let's see. Hello, beautiful peeps. Sorry I'm late. Love from Canada. Just got your new book this week, Doomsday. Oh, awesome. Well, congrats. I hope that you weren't. If this is Kelly, I think
that might be Kelly.
If this is Kelly, I hope your snowstorm is over. If it is not Kelly, I hope you didn't get caught in the snowstorm.
And we love you.
So let's see. Is William the quiet one in the grocery store? Does he talk to everyone?
Oh, quiet as a mouse.
Quiet
as a mouse.
Yeah. And when people talk to him in the grocery store, he looks at them like, what?
I'd be like, I have no cash. I'm sorry. I have no cash. I can't help you. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. No, I don't work here. No, I don't work here. That's what I say.
Well, I have been asked that before. It is Kelly. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. You were kicked off. What's that, Sonia? You were kicked off several times. Hopefully you didn't miss anything. Nope. Not so much.
Sonia, just the normal banter back and forth where she brings up strange things and I help bring it home. So that's how it works.
If you still see a place to share your name with StreamYard, sometimes it's kitschy. I was listening to somebody else that I listen to a lot on YouTube who uses StreamYard. He streamed for an hour and a half the other night and then realized that StreamYard never put his video anywhere.
But he saw no comments?
Well, he doesn't look at the comments. Usually he's with his wife who looks at the comments, but she was gone that day.
Oh, no.
So he didn't realize that there was nothing. He's like, she has so trained me to look into the camera and talk to people, and then she feeds me comments and questions.
And honestly, if we're doing this right, we'd be looking at the camera all the time.
But I'm over here looking at the comments.
But what makes Shayla Black Live, and Wicked Wednesday is all of you and your comments, and Eve's, that we actually have an opportunity to read. And
my gosh.
And Shannon. Oh, by the way, there's Shannon.
Oh, hey, Shan. Okay, so Louise and Shannon both want to talk about the subject that I'm super excited about this week, and that is Fallout.
Well, let's just talk real quick. Just a couple of things we're going to talk about tonight. One, I think we're going to talk a few minutes about Fallout. We're going to talk about the big announcement that you had in the news, the Shayla Black VIP newsletter that came out today.
You guys are going to get all the
stuff. We've been teasing it, and we're getting ready to launch that in May. Yeah. We're going to be talking about that. A little bit of update on Wicked and Ruthless. I think there was a big cover on
yes, there was
the VIP Shayla Black newsletter.
Yep.
And then I think we're going to have a surprise taste test
of something that looks really good. But of course, he bought a couple of things.
I have to buy a couple of things.
But then
there have to be contingencies.
He shows me the one I'm really interested in. And he's like, but we won't test that this week. I'm like, why do you get to pick? Maybe I want to eat the other thing.
If you had given me a little encouragement to provide yours, I might have done that. There's one thing that will surefire get your way every time, Shayla Black. You just have to have to, accommodate things sometimes.
I'm just saying.
And I'm putting that as politely as I possibly can.
Yeah, we know what you mean. Men's. Yeah, so you watched Fallout last week. It's definitely an interesting show. Thought my husband would like it, as he likes futuristic shows. May take a few more episodes to see if we like it. So it's interesting because it's more meaningful if you play the game.
So those of you that don't know what we're talking about, Amazon Prime, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they just released, there's a big game from Bethesda called Fallout, and they released a TV series, basically 8 episodes of the first season came out last week, right?
Yes,
and we got through them all
Wednesday.
We got through them all.
Yeah.
So to pick it up from there.
Okay.
We loved it.
We loved it. But I understand that it is more meaningful if you've played a Fallout game. Now, technically, there's like 5 of them already. There's 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, and 4. So the truth is, very quickly, there's West Coast Fallout and East Coast Fallout. I've only ever played, and there's 76 also. I've only ever played East Coast Fallout games. This Fallout show was based on West Coast lore.
Still post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's all, post-apocalyptic after the end of the world, at least the civilized world, in a nuclear, in a post-nuclear age. But I will tell you, Louise, hang in there, because you won't really understand what's going on until the last couple of episodes. And it's like this little puzzle that looks like it's not going to come together, and then suddenly it will. So
you were fretting the entire time.
I was like, where the hell are they going with this? It was a lot happening. It was a lot. And I want you to understand, and I was talking to Baby this morning as we were walking before she had to go to work, and we were talking about the show because she's not all the way through it yet. She and Mitchell have been watching separately, and so he and I are already done, and I'm like chomping at the bit. Shannon actually finished before we did. She's like, hurry up and finish so we can talk about this.
Shannon's one of those compulsive obsessive people, I think, that just she grabs onto it, loves it, and then just goes all the way.
Yeah. Hi, Fong. Hello. Are you in Denver, dear? Hi, Dawn. So anyway, I will say this. You can enjoy it without having played any of the games.
Right. Definitely.
It's just a little more immersive for those of us that know what a stim pack is, or we've, had our character eat cram, or, we've, taken a hit of jet in the game or whatever. Like, all of these things are more meaningful to us, but it's the story that's actually going to end up being really interesting. So if you're watching, pay attention to a couple things. It's not what they tell you. Start asking yourself what they don't tell you. It's fascinating when you really start sitting there thinking about who knew what and when, and why certain decisions were made when some people shouldn't have been in the position to make those decisions at all. Like, it's very interesting.
And the girl with the 3 boobs, that was amazing. Oh, no, wait, that was Total Recall. Sorry. I got confused.
Virginia said she finished the whole series with hubby. I hope you liked it, because they've already greenlit
they had to.
season 2, and I'm super excited.
Walton Goggins should get an Emmy for that. He did an amazing job.
It's amazing.
And that young lady, I forget the lead actress's name.
Ella Purnell.
She's incredible. She's great.
She did a really good job. It's so funny. Perspective. I heard a bunch of people say that they thought, and I can't remember the actor's name who plays Maximus, and they thought he stole the show. And I really thought Walton Goggins stole the show.
Walton
honestly,
Goggins was the man.
He was amazing. Next thing you know, they'll clean their stuff on the curtains.
You have to watch the show.
You have to watch the show to understand. But you know what? There were some people in the first episode who said that was the giveaway to them that something was wrong. But I knew it before then. I knew it way before then. I was like, something's wrong here. Like, and I could go into it, but I won't, because I won't want to spoil anybody if you haven't seen it. Have no chest room for 3 boobs. I feel that, Rebecca. I do. I get. We are talking about the Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime, and they dropped all 8 episodes.
You can see her nuclear world, and she's got a bunch of Amazon stuff, a bunch of Fallout stuff. I tried to find a taste test item tonight that was themed Fallout. None of the fast food places I can find has anything. The grocery store had nothing.
Nothing.
And I'm just like.
And then he found there was something on Grubhub, but you had to live in Chicago or LA. And I'm like, okay, well, what about the rest of us?
Apparently, they're the only demographic that have the only part of the country
that matters
when it comes to ratings.
Whatever.
I don't know.
So anyway, but the show was good, and I was happy that I watched it. And
I did find Stranger Things ice cream at Walmart.
Did you?
The Scoops place?
Oh, yeah.
And they had Scoops ice cream.
Interesting.
Very loose tie. Very loose tie.
You think there's a Fallout cookbook? Oh, that would be
Rebecca, I did see that. I
interesting.
did see that they have a Fallout cookbook.
That would be interesting.
That's
So
scary.
I was playing Fallout last night, and then I ended up downloading some of the DLC, the downloadable content last night. So I'm looking
It's half
forward.
off right now. So
it is.
on
So if
PS5,
you are interested in playing Fallout 4, I don't know if the game itself is on sale, but it's an older game, so it shouldn't be expensive.
Oh, well, no. Through Amazon Prime, if you have a Windows PC, you can get it free.
No, that was 76.
For 76.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is a totally different game than Fallout 4. But anyway, fun time. And if you're looking for some way.
Kelly Slagle's
Kelly.
here. She can only be here for a little bit. But
hello.
Thank you, Kel.
It's good for you to stop by, honey. That's the part of the country that's going out first. Well, Shan, one wonders. So I enjoyed that. And of course, now that we're done with that, I'm already looking forward to the next thing. And baby is absolutely obsessed with the coming Bridgerton season.
It's pronounced Bridgerton.
So she just keeps sending me here's a site with all the stills in order by episode. Here's a site with new videos. And I guess they're dropping stuff every day.
Every time you say Fallout, I hear Fallout Boy, who are amazing in concert.
They are, but no, totally different.
Now, see, you're going to start that. I'm going right into I'm in the first season of Peaky Blinders on Netflix.
Yeah, you guys were talking about that over the weekend. I don't know anything about that.
It's like a Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, it's same time period?
It's a little dark. I think it was made by the BBC, but it's amazing.
Same time period, though?
Yeah, well, no, earlier than that. Earlier. But it is just a little bit earlier. But it's over in England.
Okay.
And it's Irish, Scottish. I mean, just the whole time frame. And all the conflicts that were going on, the struggles for control and power, and it's dark, but it's acting is amazing.
Okay, Jamie loves playing Fallout, and you binge the show. Awesome,
Kel.
Have we watched Three Body Prop? No, I've never even heard of that. What is that?
Is that when threesomes go bad?
I don't know. I've never even heard of that.
Don't think we've ever had one go bad, have we? We ever had a threesome go bad?
Funny.
Okay.
I saw the video where she was passing the baton to the girl, cute dimples, blonde hair. Oh, yeah. So the actress who plays Penelope Featherington is actually named Nicola Coughlan, I think it is, and she's an Irish girl, actually. But yeah, they have her as Penelope with the red hair and all of that, but Nicola is actually a blonde and she has cute dimples.
Nicola.
So anyway, you have to get all the way through it, Renee.
Well, and it's not for everybody.
Maybe it's not for. It's
not
gorier than I thought it was going to be.
No, I know it's exact amount of gore that I expected it.
Well, that I was hoping for. Maybe that's because the game itself is gory, but it's cartoon gore, so it doesn't bother me. But there were things I definitely couldn't look at. I was like, and just tell me when it's over. So let's see what. Peaky Blinders, one of your husband's favorite. He's watched it several times. Oh, nice.
Virginia, I just got into I'm in the third or fourth episode of the first season, and I'm it's deep too, so it's really good.
What muscle car is on your shirt? Your husband had a 64 Plymouth Sport.
Put that down. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Put that down.
There.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't either. It doesn't really say.
It looks like a generic.
Yeah, muscle car.
It's almost like it's a cross between a Dodge and I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure what
kind of looks like a Dodge Charger kind of situation.
Got a Dodge Charger feel to it.
Yes.
But I'm sure if it was too close to something, then they'd have to pay a license.
Probably so. So let's talk about something else.
How about your big announcement?
How about that? So if you all saw the newsletter today, you saw that what I was talking about last week, we will be launching the Ream. It's such a weird thing to say, too, the Ream. I don't know how to put it.
Not sure I would have titled it Ream.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe when they came up with that, maybe that wasn't such a thing.
I don't know.
I've already checked.
Okay.
We're good.
Well, I need to know the things, too.
She's worried about baby getting home because baby had to go back into the office for something. She's almost home.
I know,
She's
I
fine.
see.
She's right there.
It's dark and Mama
She
worries.
worries.
I do. Yeah, it does sound naughty, but
It's in your queue, by the way.
Oh,
All you gotta do
okay.
is paste it.
Yeah, it's like a ream of paper, Tabitha. You're right. But it just, of course, now everybody has to give it the other meaning. But we're like, okay, great. Thank you, everybody who signed up. First of all, I appreciate that so, so much. And so this is partially born out of my frustration. I'm going to be really honest here with my frustration with Facebook. When I started the Beauties, what was it, 7-8 years ago, groups were a place where you could really talk. And if I put something in there, people would see my comments, and we could have a conversation. And I felt like people were more engaged because you could actually see everybody's, posts and whatever. And it was fun. And then they had to go screw with the algorithm because, oh no, people might be getting their message out without paying for it. I mean, that's really kind of what
That's
Facebook,
verboten.
Yeah, that Facebook has devolved into is you don't get to see what I want to tell you unless I pay Facebook to tell you that it's there. And it's just the dumbest damn thing ever. And, they're killing to me the reason that people came to Facebook in the first place. It used to be that you would see your friends and you would see their posts. I could put something out on my like page and I could have people respond to it. Groups were like flourishing because
Rarely does anybody see your posts anymore.
No, and I put things up and sometimes it's hours, sometimes it's never. I've given up on posting on my own timeline because nobody ever sees it. My friends never see my posts. I'll even call some and be
But
like,
you know what?
did you see this?
But
And
you
they're
know
like,
what?
no.
I don't begrudge Meta for that because it is a pay to play. Yes, you can join it for free. You
Hi,
can either be
Christina.
on there or not. The problem is, same as with Meta, and that's Facebook, the same as with Twitter or X, Instagram, YouTube. You've now become the public forum. And as the public forum where most people communicate, there's a responsibility to allow that to happen. Now, legally, are they required to? Hell no. They can do whatever they want, the private company or public corporation, but they're in business for themselves. But still, it's the public forum. And when you have, at least I go back to my roots, as if you have a responsibility as a public forum, we're actually hosting that. We have no newspapers anymore. I mean, we have people screaming at each other on TV. We have an internet forum where people can talk to each other. And I'm sorry, it's oligopolistic, right?
Yeah.
On how people talk to each other.
Yeah.
Did you notice I just rolled that right off
You
my tongue?
did. Look at you.
Pretty
and
impressive.
For the person who said you don't like more than 3 syllable
I practiced
words.
that in the shower. I'm just saying.
There she is.
But anyway, when you have that, I think you have a sense of responsibility. Unfortunately, the sense to make money and unfortunately influence overtakes.
And that is the other problem too. I have heard a lot of people expressing the frustration that I feel that you can't talk to the people you want to anymore without downright PMing them. And Nikki Ann can tell you, she PM'd me the other day. It took 5 days for Facebook to tell me that she had PM'd me. And then I felt horrible because I never saw it. And she was asking me a question. And I was like, it's one of those things where I'm just finally feeling like I'm kind of done. I'm not abandoning the Beauties, but I'm at the point where I'm like, I created it to create a sense of community, a place where we could actually have a conversation. And, groups used to be kind of that protected thing where the rest of Facebook was messed up, but groups tended to be, pretty cohesive. And it seemed like everybody could see what was going on in groups. And then they had to go and screw that up too. And yes, I understand it's a business, but dear God, I mean, you guys, I remember and I felt the same frustration on, the other end. Like I have a musical group that I liked and I knew they were going on tour and I went and liked their page. And I remember thinking, okay, I'm going to get some information when they drop their tour dates. Dude, I never saw a thing. So I'm like, what is the point of me liking this page if I'm never going to see it again? I'm going to have to remember to go look at it. Thank you, Kelly. I hope that the rest of your evening goes well. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you to everybody who's signing up. Because my philosophy at this point is like, fine, we're going to start over in a place where, the whole point is I post, and you should be able to see it, whether that means you log in or whether that means you opt to get the email when I post something. But I wanted to do so many things that I can't do there anymore. And so I'm like, I'm not letting this defeat me. We're going to reinvent. It's fine. And we're going to go someplace where I'm assured that we're not going to have interruptions to our conversation. So we can talk about things, and we can talk about the books in progress, the books that have already been dropped. We can,
and we're still keeping all
polls.
the existing platforms.
Yeah.
It's just another better opportunity to kind of closer get you in touch with the fans.
That's right.
And how close you are to,
Yeah.
and everyone's shared love of the books.
You know what, Eve? I think you're right. Like, and I think that's sort of the thing that I don't understand is you guys have seen what happens to a failed platform. You've already lost all of the younger generations. They'd rather be on TikTok or Snapchat or something else. And I'm like, so now and I mean, I've heard people call it boomer book and stuff like that, but now you're just making it harder for people to interact. And the original point of Facebook was interaction.
Right.
And they would get mad if you tried to see things that weren't, posted by your friends, and they would get angry if you didn't use your real identity. And like all of that just seems to have gone for, ads. And and scammers. You're right, Rhonda. That's the other thing.
I can't tell you how many friend requests I've received from all of you guys that are people impersonating you.
Yeah.
And I know that they are, because you're already my friend, and I report their asses quickly.
Immediately.
And it just drives me insane, the amount of time.
That is exactly right, Susan. It's controlled interaction.
Exactly.
I don't need to be controlled. I don't think you do either. Like, I don't want somebody telling me what's okay for me to talk about. So,
or look at,
and screw you all. And so I did a lot of deep diving. And what I liked about Ream is, yes, they're new. But what I liked about them is they're really open to ideas. I know he's working really hard to make
We've been meeting with the CEO. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sharon.
And we're hoping very much that, oh, Laura, I hope you feel better soon. Spinning room is bad.
Feel good, Laura.
Yeah, lay down, honey.
Poor thing.
I feel a lot like I just want to be at a place where there's nobody between us that doesn't need to be between us.
Right.
And I'm just like, there are things I want to say and there are things I want to do. And it's just, It
is.
I'm just saying.
So I'm sure you've already gave this pitch, because I had to talk to Baby, but there's no commitment to anything here. You just got to sign up. If you guys will just click that or take that URL, and it's just like Kickstarter was before something popped off.
Yep.
It's just to notify you once it goes live. And the plan is to go live in early May.
I don't know.
Mid-May?
Maybe mid to late May. It's just going to depend.
We got to get back from the cons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So first con.
And we've got other things happening, but so I want to, so the way Ream is set up is a little bit like Patreon in the sense that, there are tiers and whatever. My goal here is to give you guys things that you want, and there will be some things that are always free and some things that aren't. But all of it's up to you. The number one goal for me, honestly, is just to give you guys interaction, because I feel like I wanted the beauties to be that place, and Facebook made that impossible. And so I'm like, okay, let's start over and let's do this the right way with somebody who swears they will not come between us.
Let's stay with the beauties, but let's evolve, right?
Yeah.
And let's have another platform that can actually,
for
now, address the needs.
Yeah. So that is where we're at with all of that. And I appreciate you guys, being willing to follow me. I know it's a pain to set up another account with somebody, and you're like, what is this place? How do I navigate it? What's going on? But honestly, I'm actually following somebody on Ream as purely a subscriber. So I understand, like, when she drops things, I get emails. When she puts up videos, she sends out the link to it. When she has some sort of poll or live session, and or whatever.
And the key is you're finding value in it.
Yeah.
And that's the whole key.
Yeah. And it's, I'm willing to, pay for what she's telling me because there are things that I think are interesting, and that's fine. And nobody has to do anything they don't want to do. I'm just giving everybody options.
Yep.
And I really want, if nothing else, this can be a place where we can just continue to interact and be happy. So
Exactly.
that is my idea.
Exactly.
Let's see. Someone spammed your deceased mother's Facebook, and my niece confronted them. They immediately change it to someone else's page. Yep.
You have to report those asses.
Yeah, you do. You should also, I think you can memorialize a page too, and it locks it down to some degree. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. And it's so hard for me to say to you guys, please come follow me someplace else, because I know a lot of you guys,
in addition to all the other places, YouTube.
And and you guys are invested in
Instagram,
Facebook, and everybody kind of just spends their day there. And I know this is out of routine, but I promise to do my best to make it worthwhile. So it is easy. That is 100% true. It is easy. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate
Janine
you guys.
Had a really good question,
and Rhonda,
and I don't know the answer to that.
Which is it just on the web, or does it have an app? That is a great question.
I'm going to check that out real quick.
I honestly don't know the answer to that.
Hold on. I'll tell you in just a second.
You report at least 2 times a year. Yeah, it happens. It happens. You want to send friend requests, but you're kind of shy. I get it. I do.
I do not see it.
I don't think they do.
On here.
I think it's web-based right now. But I would be willing. I have another meeting with him coming up. So
we'll ask that question.
Yeah, we'll ask that question. I think it's a great question.
It's a great question. We should have asked it.
Oh, Virginia said she had to download an app.
Well, it might be an app that's downloaded directly from Ream. That's not on the Apple Store. So.
Maybe that's it.
Here, let me look at this.
I didn't see that, but I wasn't looking for it either. So anyway, I'm looking forward to being able to give you guys a couple of different kinds of content. There will be some access to things for everybody, especially the interactions and conversations. Then I want to do a couple of things. And right now I'm leaning towards I have some things I want to do or redo. And that would be some things that I would do in one tier. Then, I've talked to you a few times about front list books that haven't come out yet, books that I'm in the process of writing and sharing things with you and dropping episodes or chapters or whatever on a schedule. And that's something I'm excited about. And that would be a different tier. And then I don't know what else. I mean, I have some thoughts about what else to do, but let me know what kind of things you guys would be interested in, because I want to make this about you. It's really not about me. I want to make it about you.
Jessa, don't be shy. Don't be shy,
don't be
Jessa.
Shy.
Please. Friend away.
Rebecca says, hi, baby. She says hi. Oh, they have an app for Android.
I saw that. I'm going to ask that question about.
Yeah. Okay. What about us iOS folks? Let's see. You looked on Google Play. Yeah. And you didn't see an app. Huh.
I don't know. We'll find out.
But we will ask that question because, like I said, we're going to have a conversation with him. But I'm excited to try something new and to really, use this as a vehicle to deepen the connection that we have. So, because I feel like not everybody can make every Wednesday. I get it. Not everybody can read every newsletter. I get it. It's just, I'm finding it, there's so much happening and I'm finding it so hard to tell everybody. And I feel like I'm leaving things out. And, with social media algorithms being what they are and people not being able to see everything that's going on all the time, I'm like, dear God, this is annoying. You love Naughty Story Times. That was fun.
Oh, that was fun. From the Kickstarter, right?
Yeah, that was fun. I think it turned out really cool. And if you were participating in Naughty Story Time, vote on the 2 epilogues, which one you like the best. And I think voting ends in a few days, so don't miss out. Hi, Denise. Welcome. We talked about the Fallout TV show and my new Ream page, which will be launching in a couple weeks.
Yes.
Let's see.
Everyone's giving great feedback on Mallory. So thank you guys
Yes.
for supporting her.
Oh, thank
Means
you.
the world.
Bruce said, I loved Mallory's book. That's fantastic.
I know she's wanting to do a live here soon. I don't know when we're going to do that.
It might be next week. We shall see.
Her work hours kind of conflict with like joining on Wednesday nights. So we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, she might have to be a late joiner when she joins
or
us.
host her own.
Okay. I don't know how she feels about that, but I can ask her.
I'll give her blankie, and then she can do.
No, that blankie's for you.
Blankie and Barney right next to her, and then she can do it.
No, that's for you because you're like, my baby's grown up.
I just need to get in there. I need to get in there and help her out. No.
Yeah. You know what? That's entirely true. Everybody wants things instantly in today's world.
Janine, that's exactly right.
Well, and I'll be honest, there are times I'm looking at this as a two-way street also where, sometimes I might want feedback on something and I'll throw it out there on Ream and be like, you guys tell me what you think because I want to know. And I don't want to wait till the book comes out for you to say yes or no.
Look how instant fulfillment we have on things. Book funnel.
Yeah.
Purchases through the store.
Yeah.
Right. Book funnel is almost instantaneous getting your ebook over.
Yeah.
Ream, same thing.
Yeah.
Feedback on Twitter. When you tweet something, you get feedback you want and you don't want, right?
Yeah.
Same with Facebook.
Let's see. When is her book available in print? In Canada, probably in the next couple of weeks at the most. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get it through the print process. Like I said, we've had a little bit of a technical snafu. That's the last piece we're working on.
So those of you that pre-order the print book, you will be getting those.
Will be getting
it's just going to take us a little bit longer to get those in.
Yeah.
So, as soon as they do, you'll get a shipping notification once they go out, and we'll be sure to announce it here too. So.
Yeah, we're working through the last of the technical difficulties, and it should be resolved shortly. Dear God. Thank you, Christine. That's fantastic. You were disappointed you weren't able to Naughty Story Time on YouTube. It wasn't actually on YouTube. I think those were two different things. If you meant the cocktail hour, yeah, it was. We had a good time, but it was. It's so hard to pick a time that works for everybody. We just kind of had to take a stab. If you participated in cocktail, or if you paid for cocktail hour and you didn't get the link, let me know and I will get it to you. Mm-hmm. Did you miss out on anything good? Jan, of course you did. Everything's good, right?
Jan, the party starts when you arrive, darling.
That's right.
That's how it is.
Pre-orders for Bray. Have those invoices gone out? Yes.
Thank you. Great transition. Thank you for that. Yes, all the pre-orders have gone out. I've got I think most all have been paid or processed. I've only got about 8 people left that haven't. So I'm not sure who you are, but you should have a couple of invoices from me. Or at least one invoice with some reminders in your inbox. If not, please PM me on Facebook, and we'll make sure the email address that I have for you, it's going correctly. So we're going to be.
Good night, Tabitha.
We've placed pretty much our orders right now. So those that we don't get cleaned up, we won't be bringing those books.
Apparently, it is Sandy Dillon.
Sandy Dillon. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Nancy. You missed. You missed discussion about the Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime, and you missed the discussion that we're just wrapping up about my new Ream page. Let me see. Do we still have the link?
Yes.
So if you haven't followed that, Nancy, it's going to be a fun new happening place to interact since Facebook now sucks.
Sandy, please, I'm going to go back to Facebook now. Please, rather than email me, just PM me on Facebook if you don't mind, Sandy. And then I want to validate the email address I have for you because I want to make sure that gets to you, okay? If not, I can send you the invoice via PM on Facebook if that helps.
Yep.
I've had to do that before.
Janine says, I've already read 60 books this year, and I love having instant access to ebook. It's so awesome. That's one of my favorite
ebooks
things too.
Change so much.
They do. Like
so much.
I love them. But I'm an ebook whore, I guess. I don't know. Sandy says she does not have an invoice. So yeah, you guys just need to validate.
Yeah, Sandy said thanks. She's going to eat. She'll PM me. She'll PM me.
Perfect. The hardcovers for Capture Me and Moonlight, are they in yet? You ordered one. They should be arriving tomorrow. Thank God.
No, the paperback should be arriving tomorrow. Hardbacks, I think, are still a couple of days out after that.
Are you sure?
Maybe I'm not. You saw the update.
I saw emails, but yeah, that maybe I don't know. We'll
Hardbacks
go
take
back-
them forever.
They do.
I swear to God.
Like weeks, and it's like pulling teeth.
But Ruth, as soon as they come in, we'll definitely be shipping. Send shipping notifications to let you guys know.
Yeah. And I swear I'm going to try to get, further ahead so we can work through some of these issues faster. I'm working the best I can, y'all.
Nikki Ann, you're so right. I mean, the font is too
old.
small.
It is.
I gotta tell you, I powered down my computer today and I had to
you?
repower it up.
Okay.
And I might have changed the font size. I might have.
You might have.
I get tired of going to my office in the middle of the night because I'll wake up thinking of something. I got to go do something and I can't find my glasses and I can't see anything and I need to be able to see. So it sucks.
That's hysterical.
Oh my God. Really? You say nothing all day till I'm on live. Okay. Got it. She says no.
She just sent
Robin, no.
friend request to us both. You got it, Jessa.
Awesome.
Thank you. What were you saying? You check your Shayla self and see what because you need to catch up on in paper. Ebooks are easy. They are. How is the new Kickstarter coming along? It's coming. Sierra has been on vacation for a couple of days. And we're hoping to get some time to connect before I'm out week after next to go to Bray. We kind of feel a little bit like ships passing in the night. But so far, we're getting a handle. I think we know everything we want to do. We just need to get together, start ordering some samples, make sure those things are actually what we want them to be. And then, start getting a schedule. We're kind of catching Golden up because she came in a little bit later, but it's all going to come together. So look for more information, probably June, July.
And I'll be honest with you, everybody's still breathing from the last Kickstarter.
Yeah, those things just went out the door.
That was a heavy lift. I got to say, it was a heavy lift.
Thank you, Nancy.
It was a happy lift,
Hi,
but it was
Paula.
a heavy lift.
Let's see. What's this? Ron had to buy new glasses yesterday. Yes. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Eyes.
And glasses are expensive.
I need to go get.
I do too. My glasses these are my computer glasses from like 2 or 3 computer glasses.
The next glasses I want are the ones that kind of sit on my nose, so I can just go look. I can look down upon everyone. Yes.
Well, you do that anyway. So.
Oh, is that you're going to do it that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Tales of Ribaldry. Tales of Ribaldry.
I am so excited to see a bunch of people at Romanticon. I've been really excited. People have been reaching out to me and saying that they're coming. One thing that I'm going to do also for the future, so if you haven't pre-ordered yet for either Book Bonanza or Romanticon, I'm going to figure out how to put a code on the new store that waives the shipping entirely so that all you have to do is place your order through the website. It will already be paid. It will already be done. And I will just bring your books. And then there's no filling out Google Forms. No wondering if you filled it out right. We got to test all
that out. But for right now, we have Google Forms for both Book Bonanza and for Romanticon. So if you guys haven't placed your pre-orders for that and want to reserve a book for us to bring because we have to bring it with us, please do.
Yes. But as soon as I get those codes ready, I will let you guys know. Thank you. I'm trying. There's still work to be done, but I am trying. Let's see. They talked him into bifocals instead of progressive. Yeah, I get it. Here you go.
I told you not to click on that.
I needed to.
In progress.
Last year.
In progress.
For the last year.
Perfection takes time.
Oh my gosh.
Perfection takes time.
Oh my gosh.
I have all these TV commitments and these movie commitments I've got to make.
And
it's all these porn shoots I have to go
to.
It's horrible work.
Working in the valley every day, man.
So
there might be an opening for Wonderlust. I love Wonder and I would be happy to go down there. I thought I was going to be out of town, honestly, when his event was happening and the plans that I had fell through. So I might reach out to him. Let's see.
Nikki Ann.
Maybe we'll wait to the 30th anniversary. It's only a few years away. And for once, it wasn't Susan asking. 'cause
No,
always
no.
Susan.
Susan's thinking it. I know. Susan and I are on the wavelength. I understand. Here,
Christine, I have those too, and the last time I tried to wear them, I think I was on a live, and I literally had to take them off in the middle of the live and grab my glasses because they still suck. I can't do it.
those are your
anymore.
computer glasses, though,
These
right?
are my computer glasses.
I don't have computer glasses.
Well, you're not as myopic as I am either.
What do you just call me a hate term?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're not
myopic.
You're not as nearsighted as I
it's
am.
Like I'm too tall.
Oh my gosh! If I get him a bearskin rug, yes.
Am I too muscular for you, Shayla Black? Maybe I am. I don't know. My pecs are too large. Gosh. I don't know.
Yeah, you need to figure out a time to give away the extra Revenge F book. It's so pretty, isn't it, Rhonda? Like, I'm just saying, it's so pretty. Let's see. So what else were we? There was something else we were going to talk about.
There is a taste test.
Well, hang on. There was something else I was supposed to talk about.
Ruthless.
What is it?
Ruthless.
Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody.
A book.
A book.
It's the thing that keeps the lights on in the house.
We're so funny like that. Here we go. Ta-da, da, 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 da.
So what are we doing? What are we doing here? They can't see what you're doing.
I know that. I am well aware of that. Thank you.
They can't see a thing you're doing.
I understand that.
Oh, you're taking the link.
Yes.
Oh, because you're not prepared. I see.
You can bite my ass.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh my gosh. You're so funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't have, if you didn't see the newsletter, I don't have a picture of the cover here, but you can click here to see all the information that is the latest and greatest. Of course, thank you again to Rachel for making all the pretty things happen as usual.
And just a shout out to Rachel and I guess Shannon for their patience with the two of us. You guys have any idea how hard it is to work with the two of us? It is near impossible. And Shannon and Rachel have mastered that. I don't know how.
I think it's because
I don't know why.
I think it's because you're growly and difficult. It has nothing to do with me.
I know it's a certain level of sexiness, and I understand that.
Shannon, do you have anything to say here?
I understand that, and I try to tamp it back a little bit.
Oh, mm-hmm.
I try not to bring it out all the time.
Oh my gosh!
But
we
love those girls.
There won't be a hardback specifically of Wicked and Ruthless. It'll be like the others. Will we wait until the duet is completed and we'll put the complete duet into a hardback? So that's what is happening with that. Let's see. I'm not sure what you're saying. What was it? Jesse Donovan, my favorite PNR writer. I don't know. Sorry.
I saw Jesse up here. I don't know if that's the same one or not.
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there you go. William Pheromone Black. Uh-huh. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, he is only trash talking because Shannon stepped away from her computer. Later on, she will be up in his Zoom box, I'm telling you, being like, and she should. And she should.
Did you do this? Did you do that?
I will encourage it. Will we also being some of the older merch to the new store? I had asked a few times what people, what new of the older merch you guys were really interested in. And mostly what I got back was the Team Black t-shirts, which we added. If there was something else that you were interested in, some of it honestly got discontinued by the vendor, so we don't have those items anymore. Others were looking for new providers for, like the vendor that we have now. I can't believe they don't currently have a coffee cup, like not one. Like what the actual hell? So we got to figure that out, but we will be looking for it. I promise.
And we may start stocking some of that stuff here. So if we can't find, if the vendors we're using can't produce what I want them to produce, we may stock them here. And the great deal that we have now is a print on demand deal, right? You buy it, we're charged, they produce it, it's shipped to you. But that would mean us kind of keeping a certain amount of stock in.
Thank you, Rhonda. I love that
and
cover
I'm not against
too.
That.
I love that cover too. And I'm super excited. I've started writing Nash and Hazley, and I'm excited. That's all I'm gonna say. You need some fancy bookends. Wow, girl, I don't know. You had to throw the hard ones out there. You have extra coffee cups, so hopefully hubby won't break them all.
I have a cabinet full we could just put on the store.
They're not my coffee
Gently
cups.
used.
No, that's not going to be it.
Gently used.
Let me know if you start an OnlyFans selling your underwear so we can get divorced.
Whose lipstick is that on the side? Williams or Shayla's? I'm not quite sure. Yes, exactly.
You're so funny. You're so funny. But yeah, so Wicked and Ruthless will come out on the store as an enhanced ebook on June 11th. And then it will come out wide on the 13th. And yeah, I'm still playing catch up, you guys, between everything that happened last fall and, you know, baby be in the hospital and and then stopping. I built most of the new store myself, like probably 85% of it. And it took me a long dang time because that's a lot of information to input. So I am just 100% running really behind.
Are you ready for a classic Rebecca comment?
Oh, bring it on.
Can you advertise a gently used vagina? How's that going to work?
You know what? I will. You're so clever and so awesome, Rebecca. I believe that you could do that.
I believe you can fly.
I believe that.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, 100%.
Gently used vagina.
I don't think it's so gentle at this point in our lives, is it?
Not after I'm through with them, baby. I don't know. Jeez, I didn't say anything.
I heard you not say anything.
I didn't say a word.
Oh my gosh.
Shh, we're friends, guys. We're friends. Shh. This is a family-friendly show.
This is a family-friendly show where we talk about gently used vaginas, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Oh my gosh. And how else are you gonna like horrify me tonight?
I don't know, baby. Would you like to be gently used later?
Sure.
Good. Find somebody else. I don't gently use anything.
That's true. That is also true. And moving on.
No moob shots. No moob shots. See, I have my moob guard on.
If you guys have specific items from the old merch lines that you would like us to bring back, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to continue to expand. I have another something that I want to introduce in the near future. And for those of you who ordered book sleeves, I was telling Nikki Ann this the other day, the first shipment got lost. And so now the second shipment it's being tracked. The first shipment she sent without tracking, and it's been weeks and weeks and it's just gone. So now this shipment is being tracked. I know exactly where it is. And I'm thinking that it should be here early next week. So those of you who ordered the padded book sleeves with the zippers and all of that, they should be going out next week. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to the new store and look at all the bookish merch.
And Susan has to top it.
Well,
I see his point of view. I see his point of view.
I know you do. I know you do. Will we be getting more blankets? Probably not this time of year, but maybe in the fall.
Dana, we will. I've just got to find. They have the same embroidered blanket that we had before, which had the Shayla logo on it, which we really liked. But we want the right logo or the right image or something on there. So it's going to have to be the right thing, but it won't be till this fall probably.
Yeah. Right now I'm focused on t-shirts and tank tops because, for everybody except Ames, this is the season where we're all about to swelter. It's already so hot and humid here, y'all. Woo! Like, baby and I went out for a walk at 6:30 this morning, and I was like, holy crap, are you kidding me? It's so hot and humid.
And now I have to say, says vaginas to snacks.
Oh, my God.
So isn't that amazing how, if you looked at the agenda, so-called agenda that you posted, by the way.
I have no agenda.
No, that you put on the tease for this thing. Because you worked really hard on it, by the way.
I know I did.
And then where did vaginas and snacks go? Anyway. All right.
This is also true, Susan.
All right. We're going to go to the taste test now. We're an hour and 3 minutes into this.
Okay.
Thing.
You were up at 6:30, girl. I was up before then. So yes.
Okay.
But I was in bed last night by 10 o'clock. Like I was done.
I have decreed we are doing 2 taste tests tonight.
Woo!
To make you happy.
Thank you.
So you're going to do something to make me happy later.
Ooh.
Right?
But you're not going to gently use me, right?
No, you're going to use me. You're going to use me in the most horrible way.
Oh,
All right.
no.
So I found this, or just spoiled it. I found this in the store. The first item's interesting looking. The second item looks amazing. And I think you guys may have mentioned it to us before, but I finally got off my ass and bought it. Okay. So this one is the Nutella Be Ready break time snack. This is a crispy wafer filled with Nutella hazelnut spread with cocoa. So these look like the perfect on the go sugary snack. How many sugar grams is in this? Oh, it's only 10. That's not bad.
15 carbs. That's a lot.
This isn't too bad.
That's okay.
Have you guys tried this before?
Rebecca says no tasting the penis on the live.
Oh no, there's no tasting. You just
William, happy wife, happy life.
So there's 6 in here. Yeah, 6 in here. And they're
Hi, silly.
I forget how much I paid for it.
I love Nutella too. So it's not his favorite thing, but I love Nutella. So
But they're about the size of a small protein bar, a small granola bar, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
So this is just a taste test. Neither one of us have ever tried
never
any
tried
of
it.
this. In fact, I've never even seen this before. So this ought to be interesting.
It looked interesting to me. So I'm going to open it up. It's sealed in a foil package. Oh, it's one big biscuit.
I kind of figured.
It's very
Oh.
It's like light as air. Look, it's got the little, is that Nutella? What does that say on the top there?
Yeah, it's an N.
Oh, N for Nutella.
Yeah, it's pretty light. Like
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised. Nutella and Cool Whip is awesome. Ooh, that sounds good.
That's got the smell of Nutella.
Oh, it does. Have I
Very
tried
hazelnutty.
a Bueno bar? No, I have never heard of that.
So I am going to break it in two. I can't ASMR it because it won't make sound.
It won't.
Oh, yes, it will.
Oh, yes, it will. Look at you.
Oh, shit, it's going to make a mess.
I figured. No.
Holy shit.
Oh, honey.
Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. You're going to make a dang mess.
It's a crackery, it's a very thin, crispy crust on this thing.
Wow. It's almost like, what is that thing? It's like waffle cone kind of.
Yes. But it's like a wafer.
Yeah.
It's almost like a wafer thin.
Yeah.
But it's packed with Nutella. Oh my God.
Looking forward to this.
Okay, here we go. We're going with the Nutella Be Ready crispy wafer filled with Nutella hazelnut spread. It's for the on the go person.
That's us all the
time.
We'll see.
Going in.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That's sinful.
That's pretty freaking good.
That's really good.
Oh my God.
Communion wafer thin. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It is. You're right.
And somebody else brought up that it looked like it kind of is like a fortune cookie that's filled, Jan. It's got that same consistency.
That is amazing. There's nothing to it. It's air and a very crisp cookie.
Y'all, that's good. That's insanely good.
That is really good.
Silly, we're on every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 6 Pacific. So same time as usual, dear.
Okay, 0 to 5 Shayla heads. What do you give it?
I don't know, 4.5.
I'm going to give it a 5.
Are you?
I'm going to give it a 5.
And you don't usually like
did I say 5? Like 0 to 5 or I say 0 to 6?
Well, it's 0 to 5.
Okay, 4. I give it a 4.
Okay.
I give it a 4. It's really good. It wasn't that expensive. And granted, it's empty calories and all this crap. But
I do need a glass of milk with that, Louise.
Oh my God,
I'm like the only person who doesn't have dessert and coffee. I want dessert and milk.
The problem with this is
I'm going to want to eat them all.
3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
You could eat 3 of them.
Yeah, you could.
You know?
How did you like the caramel Reese's?
I loved them, Diane. They were the bomb.
He hoarded them.
And I think anyone that does that to a Reese's peanut butter cup it's an abomination. But I wanted to try it because I like the traditional Reese's. But with that caramel, they knocked it out of the park with that one. Knocked it out of the park. It was really
Is the
good.
ratio of chocolate, Nutella, and water properly? I think so. Like it tasted like a good blend of flavors. It wasn't overpowered by the Nutella, and I wasn't overpowered.
You know what
by
that
the
would
wafer.
be really good with? A
Hmm.
vodka.
Oh my gosh.
Vodka sub. Oh,
Dana wants to know where you buy it.
Dan, I bought it at Walmart.
Okay.
I was at Walmart earlier getting some groceries, and we have a Walmart grocery store up around the corner.
Yep.
Just one of the small neighborhood stores, and that's where I bought it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's a 2 thumbs up from Shayla Black.
All right.
Do we get the
where's
fallout?
we almost
Don't hit
always
the mic. No, we can't get the pop. Okay.
We can't. Okay.
That happened to Bob on a video Bob on
Yeah.
his thing. And he was like, "What is this? What's going on?"
It's like when I'm ever on the Zoom with anybody, or I do this, or like do this.
All
it's
right,
like all of a
I'm
sudden.
going to go get the other taste test item. You guys stay here, okay? Stay here.
Don't move.
Stay.
Oh, do I have to stay too? I can't just wander off. And okay, apparently not.
Get under the desk for later.
Aren't you cute? That's not going to happen. So, that was really good, and I'm hoping that he brings. So he brought 2 other things, and one he was saving for later, and then I don't know which one of the other 2 items he's going to bring me. They actually both sounded good, so I wouldn't be mad with either one.
No. That's not working.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. See, again, I'm not getting the item I want. So apparently, even my promise to pay him in the way that he would like isn't enough for him to give me what I want tonight. Oh, well, we all have our problems, right? Let's see what else is happening. I've seen some of you guys ask me about Doomsday Brethren. And yes, the next pre-order is up. Seduce Me in Shadow will be out in the fall. And if you haven't seen that, it's on the store. I think we're getting ready to put up the wide pre-order. We already did.
For what?
Seduce Me in Shadow. So
yes,
it is
we did.
Available pre-ordered wide. But of course, we would love it if you would purchase it from the store instead, because we're going to give you lots of awesome
love the
goodies.
new ShaylaBlackStore.com.
Yes.
Yes.
Haven't splurged on any makeup lately. Yes, actually, I have. Both Ulta and Sephora recently had Ulta had their spring haul sale, and I just got my stuff today, which is actually more skincare than it was makeup. I have a Sephora order coming tomorrow. I have a Huda Beauty, one of their 9-pan palettes in there that's like the cool mattes that are like brown and rosy tones, which is sort of my jam.
Okay.
And then I have 2 things from Natasha Denona that are coming. One is a blush and highlighter palette, and the other one is a mini eyeshadow palette. And then I think the rest of everything else I bought was skincare. So
okay. All right.
I will share next week. How's that?
Are we ready for the second taste test, Shayla Black?
We are.
All right.
Let's do it.
So
because this excited him.
You guys mentioned this to us before. I forget who it was. But
I didn't even know that existed.
I didn't do it, but then I saw this in the freezer section.
Oh, was it?
Of our local Walmart.
Yes.
And I thought, let's give it a try.
Okay, let's give it a try.
This is the Reese's frozen fruit
with
banana slices. Okay. I think probably a number of you have probably had this before. We have never had this.
I didn't even know this existed till he brought it home.
This
I didn't remember.
Looks amazing.
I love bananas. I'm
looks
just saying.
Amazing.
I love bananas
it
and
looks
peanut butter.
Horrible for my waistline.
100%.
For my moobs. All those things. Get out of my get out. All right. So we're gonna try this. The Reese's frozen banana slices.
Do you want one too, Boo?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, we're gonna
Did you like the Nutella? Did you try it?
More than I care to admit.
I know.
Wasn't that good?
Too much.
Oh.
Mm.
Why don't they fill it to the top? I don't understand.
Well, you know.
Okay, so
shrinkflation.
They're what you're very familiar with, balls. Here we go.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so this is literally I can see the banana underneath.
So
oh
I'm
my!
going
It's
here,
gonna.
I'm going to put it on the paper towel.
It's gonna melt really
Here,
fast.
so you guys can see it here. It's like a little puck, like a miniature hockey puck.
That's a good way
but
to put it.
But it's a banana in Reese's. I'm going to give you guys a cross section once we chew into it.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
So
you ready?
I already smell the. Oh, I got it in my nose.
The banana? Yeah.
No, the chocolate on my nose.
Well, see, mine got melty at some point.
Well, on
so...
the other side. Flip the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's the presentable side.
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
All right.
Versus you can see the banana coming through on the
Okay,
other
so
side.
we're going in with the frozen Reese's banana fruit.
Are we ready?
Treat. Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm not tasting a lot of peanut butter.
I'm getting it.
I'm getting a lot
The
of
banana's just so frozen
Mm-hmm.
that you're having to get through the banana.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a very smart combination. That's good, John. Good, babe. It's a good combination of flavors. The banana is just so frozen.
It is so frozen.
It's good.
And my face, Eve, it's not that I dislike it. It's you guys, I have sensitive teeth and they're really sensitive to cold, especially. Like I can do hot things much better than I can do cold things. That just really kind of hurts my teeth when I bite into it. But it's good.
It's good. My one critique is, and I'm with you on this, the peanut butter's on the bottom. You can see that there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can see the peanut butter layer on the bottom and the chocolate on the top. You need more peanut butter. You need more peanut butter on this because it gets lost with the banana and the chocolate. It really does.
love banana, but it's a little overpowering all the other flavors.
But I'm still eating it, right?
But my teeth, that literally hurts my teeth. Wow. I typically avoid frozen things because
that was
it
good,
hurts my teeth.
but the banana's so frozen, there's no flavor to the banana.
Yeah, that's
You know?
it exactly. And if you let it thaw out,
Right.
then it would just be a big ass mess to eat.
So I suggest trying it. It's pretty
It's
good.
decent.
Reese's, and it's not like you can let it thaw out or anything either. So,
Yeah, Jan's right. You should add your own peanut butter. Can't waste the whole bag.
That's a really
true.
good thought, Jan.
I might do that.
That's
I would
a
be
really good
curious.
thought. Put some good peanut butter on it and then pop it.
Yes.
We'll do that when we're drinking this weekend.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
So 0 to 5 Shayla heads. What do you give that?
3.
I give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I give it a 3.5.
Okay.
So good attempt. Reese's caramel is the best, frankly.
And usually he's like, don't bastardize
my Reese's. But when you did the caramel, I take it back for that one. And this is a worthy attempt because it's a more than just a variation. It's actually a frozen product, which you typically wouldn't have. But
do they have them in white chocolate? Ooh, that's a good
I didn't
question.
see that.
I
don't
didn't
know.
see that either. And the whole thing to me is like, y'all know Reese's is his favorite. Milky Ways are mine. They've tried to screw that up and do the midnight Milky Ways, which are okay, but they're really just not my favorite. Like they're passable, but I don't dig them.
Yeah, Nikki's right. I mean, let it defrost a little bit, put some peanut butter with it.
Yeah.
And then
and
try
eat it
like
with a
that.
spoon. I think you're probably right.
If there's any left next week, we'll try that with the
Jana
peanut butter.
says, try those with peanut butter whiskey. I have never heard of that.
Jana.
Have you tried freeze-dried bananas? Yes, I have. When I was
chips,
a kid,
right?
banana chips. When I was a kid, my uncle used to own a health food store, and my grandmother would help him run it. And I'd spend some of my summers there helping them stock and price and all that kind of stuff. So I discovered when I was really little that I like banana chips, but again, sensitive.
They're
teeth,
just so hard for
and
you.
the crunchy things sometimes get me too. But I discovered how much I liked things like dried peaches, not the like chips, but like they were
malleable.
They're like wrinkly.
Gummy.
Yeah, they're gummy almost. Yeah. So I enjoyed that. I liked peaches. I liked prunes. I liked there was something else that they had, and I liked all of that because I like most
That's
fruits.
why I keep fresh fruit in the house because she loves fresh fruit. I do too. And then we're always eating that. Click Eve real quick.
Hang on. Okay.
No, Eve, they do not beat out chunky bars. It's close, but it does not.
He had to stop
beat
and
out
think
the
about
chunky
that
bar.
for a hot
Chunky
second.
bar is really good.
Yeah. I miss the Milky Way Simply Caramel bars. You know what? I
worry
miss
about the
the ones that
The
Eve found for
casing.
me that they discontinued, which was the Milky Way. It was like fudge brownie or something. Oh my God, that was the best thing like ever. So of course they discontinued it, which is also in trying to reorder all my skincare during the Ulta sale and the Sephora sale is how I found out that my daytime moisturizer has been discontinued. A mascara that I like has been discontinued. And something else, gosh, what else was it? There's like 3 things that I tried to order and I was like, are you effing kidding me? You discontinued all of it?
I think
All of it?
I think next week. Are we here next week?
Yes.
Yeah, we're here next week. Next week, we're going to try. I think I'm going to try a special taste test.
Okay.
The Nothing Bundt store has a new flavor.
I heard that.
It's a new flavor. Should I say what the flavor is?
Yes.
Lemon blueberry.
That sounds so good.
And it sounds so good. Sam's had some lemon blueberry cookies, and we got those little small ones, and
they were with
so
white
good.
chocolate chips. They were so
Sam's
good.
has stepped up their dessert game.
So
What was the other
good.
dessert we got from? We got some Sam's that we really liked. It was new.
I don't remember.
I forget. Anyway, Sam's is stepping it up a little bit, but maybe next week.
You're always about the key lime pie, though.
Their key lime pie is the bomb. But next week, and I'll try to remember to go up there and get a small thing, and we'll try it out.
Yeah.
My sister is flying in on
Yes.
Friday. She's going to be with us all weekend. She'll be house hunting and looking to move to Texas. So,
And we're very excited. And we have a realtor lined up to go house hunting on Saturday. So, of course, it's supposed to pour all day long.
so we can't wait to see her. And
Welcome to Texas.
so it's going to be fun. And unfortunately, she won't be here in time for a live next week. I think she timed it like that.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
Well, she also didn't want to spend that much time with you.
Oh,
so.
I can understand it. I can understand it.
Yeah. But other than that, it's going to be a fun weekend, and we're going to hopefully help her find a house that she can be excited about when she moves here. And we'll keep you guys posted.
That made me thirsty.
Did it?
Of course, I drink a lot of water anyway.
You
but
do.
That banana made me thirsty.
Okay.
All that dessert, and I don't normally eat dessert.
And
so.
and next week I will share with you guys my I won't share my Ulta haul because it was, unless you guys want skincare. If you guys want skincare,
That's a whole nother podcast video cast.
I will share my skincare haul, and I will share my Sephora haul next week because I know you love it so much.
No,
and it's been a long time since
you may
I've
have to
done
have
it.
a stunt husband here for this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
1-800-RENT-A-HUSBAND.
No, that's not going to happen.
Or rent a cup. Oh.
Cute. So you guys keep feedback coming. If there's something going on, something with the store, something you want to see merch wise, like whatever it is, let us know. You know, we're here for you. And I can't wait to get started on the ream because I want to talk more, and I want to talk more in depth. And I want all of us to have a fun, awesome community. So thank you all who have signed up already. And I hope the rest of you will join me. If you're watching this in the replay, tomorrow I will get up in the morning and drop the link in the description box. If you haven't, if you're on YouTube and you haven't, please give us a like on the video. I know it sounds silly, but algorithmically it does help. And I'm so frustrated by algorithms right now.
Smash that like button.
That's right.
And subscribe.
That's right.
Anyway, anything else, Shayla?
No, but enjoy the rest of your week and have an awesome weekend.
And, screw the cake, screw the snacks. We're just here for the